this, we all have challenges, right? We all have things that we're facing, but difficult roads will lead to beautiful destinations. Keep learning, keep moving, because this is your time. Because at some point you have to just start. Day 2, Grow with Video Live. Here we are, man. Day 1 was awesome, and now we're just getting started. About to go into a VIP Q&A, a little bit of breakfast, and then when we kick off the sessions today, we got Chalene Johnson, Brittany Crystal, a panel. We've got Heather Torres, a bunch of sessions, a lot of time to connect, network, and build people's businesses and their brands using online video. Let's go. See ya. Good morning, Grow with Video VIPs. We're gonna do some Q&A probably in about 5 minutes, and so definitely eat, kind of hang out. It'll be pretty freestyle, and then we also have some of the speakers in the room, so maybe you want to talk to Brady, or maybe you want to talk to Omar or Alejandro about Facebook ads. Meet the people at your table, make some connections, and we'll start in about 4 minutes.
I want to thank you for actually messaging me back when I DM'd you, because I wasn't going to come up until Saturday night.
Yeah.
And he said, dude, here's the local rate. So I'm here, and I'm just happy that I came. Thank you very much.
So grateful you came, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy, man. VIP's packed out, man. It's like we're at capacity. Tell you what, man, we got to find a bigger venue for our event next year, like a different setup, because I think this thing's gonna be bigger.
Anyway, my question is, with 60 subscribers, when should you go live? Like, when do you go live? Can you tell us like how that affects your channel? Does it grow? What if nobody shows up? Like, what do you do?
Specifically YouTube Live.
Yes.
And the cool thing about YouTube is it's way different than Facebook. So YouTube is a content library. Facebook is like real-time content, because YouTube is a search engine. People a lot of times on YouTube watch videos that are 6 months old, 8 months old, 12 months old. So the opportunity on YouTube is to create evergreen content, whereas on Facebook, you don't create evergreen content. You go live, but then it's gone after. And so on YouTube, here's the hack. You can go live and there will probably be 0 people there. And you would do it as if people are there. You would do it owning it with energy. What's cool about going live is you could just go live 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and actually just teach your content, deliver that value, and you're not there to be like interacting the same way you would on Facebook. So it's kind of a 2 different strategy that you could do with YouTube Live.
One video on YouTube will get about 200 views. Okay, the exact same video on Facebook will get 2,000 views. Should I be worried about like not putting enough effort into YouTube if I'm doing really well on Facebook? What do you think?
When I type in Phoenix, Arizona real estate, who's number 1? Me. You're number 1, right? So that number 1 video, when did you post that? Maybe 2 years ago, and it's still getting views.
Correct.
And it's still bringing awareness to your business. They're different strategies, and you also, if you're uploading the same video, what extra effort did it have to hit it on YouTube and get the 200 views and it's the same video, right?
Correct.
Sometimes YouTube might be a slower road, and some of those videos might not rank. They might not be positioned well, you might not even care, so they just get 200 views. But sometimes you also put it up, it gets 200 views, but then it also gets 2 more views a month. And then it also, a couple years later, now it's at 2,000 views.
Yeah.
So YouTube is more of a long game, and it is a search engine. So the approach is different, whereas Facebook, you can do ads, people can share it, people can tag, but like I just think keep doing both, man. You're killing it, and then keep optimizing both. LinkedIn, I think, should be probably one of your main focuses right now. And LinkedIn video is one of the biggest, I think, opportunities in online video right now. This is a bold statement. The number 1 platform besides YouTube that I'm most excited about right now for online video is LinkedIn. And in 2018, going into 2019, that there could be white space on the internet is insane to me. But everybody's asleep on LinkedIn, and there's massive white space right there. And what I mean is I only have a couple thousand connections. I haven't updated my profile. I uploaded a personal branding video that you kind of helped me with. And it was one of the things we actually used for something else. I dropped it there. It got 10,000 views. And I was like, what's even happening? And then I started getting new connections. Then you click through, it says who was watching this video, and it says, 25 people from Amazon watched this, 32 people that work at Google watched this, 52 CEOs watched it, 32 head of marketing watched it. So I'm like, okay, this is a big deal.
That's it. You just need clarity in these 3 areas to make a major breakthrough and have massive clarity to be positioned in the market.
It could be a 5-minute video a week, it could be a 6-minute live stream, but that you're showing up somewhere weekly. And the question would be, where are you showing up? And for our brand, I believe that YouTube is the king when it comes to online video. LinkedIn right now, I would say this, is the most slept on opportunity in online video, period. It's nuts, the opportunity on LinkedIn. Here's this one, 8,100 views talking about personal branding. So here's the thing. Our next speaker is going to talk about why you need to be on LinkedIn now and how to optimize your profile to increase your influence and your profits. Shalene Johnson is coming up next. Brittany Crystal just killed it talking about LinkedIn video. I'm telling you, don't sleep. We got vidIQ over here doing channel reviews, helping people break down their channel. Man, if you're not using vidIQ, you're not doing it right. Can I get you? It feels crazy.
Yeah?
I mean, a couple of days ago, dread was an understatement. Because you're just like, I was like, do we still have to go through for this? Is anyone gonna come? Are they really gonna come? Are the flights gonna get canceled? Like, what's it gonna feel like?
Yeah, like maybe we should just cancel.
Yeah, literally. No, but I mean, it was this real tension, like total confidence and like just being pumped and getting messages, but also like total fear and like it's living on that kind of edge. But then once we hit it, we got here, I was like, whoa, and then just kind of clicked in once we were here. But leading up to it's been nuts.
Crazy amount of stress. Like people don't imagine like how focused you have to be.
Yeah.
Because you're just thinking about every minute of their experience and every word.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, people paid like money and bought plane tickets to come here.
Yeah.
I was like, the weight of that. I want them to have a good experience. I want them to get value. Is this content even going to be good? Like, have they heard this before? All these worries. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn.
Right.
Overall, yeah.
You're not going to have wins if you're not taking those risks.
Yeah. You feel good to roll in and then all this stuff.
Yeah, as soon as I get these up for Carson.
Okay, great. So we'll let you focus. Hey, what's up, Sean here. Day 2, Grow with Video Live, and man, it's been lit. We had Heather Torres just tear the room apart. We had Brittany.
We don't have Shalene's presentation yet, so we need to take a break.
Okay.
And like a long break.
We actually want to experience transformation and take action on what we need to do next in our business. And so I hope you've been getting some clarity. Touch your neighbor and say, I got some clarity. Tell them that. Touch your other neighbor and say, you still look confused. You look a little confused. What am I supposed to do? I know, I'm killing time until they wave at me. Yeah. That you need to capture the opportunity of a lifetime during the lifetime of that opportunity. I kind of feel about LinkedIn that way because you can always get on late, but like there's an opportunity right now, right?
I'm not really ready at the business thing. I'm,
For sure.
I'm kind of like doing it as a side thing.
Totally,
but,
yeah.
But I've gotten a ton of like really great stuff out of this.
Love
so
that.
I appreciate it.
Man, Shalene just shared so much value. People love the content. She's really just a legend and always just leads with service. And so I'm so thankful that she came out and supported the event. And I'm hungry though. I'm gonna grab some lunch because we got this VIP lunch. Let's get it. Breakthrough in Think Media was when I stopped talking about depth of field and I started being like, hey, do you want to get that like blurry background thing in your videos? Like, do you want like the blurry background? And people are like, that's what I want, the blurry background. They don't know what it's called. But if you actually want customers and you want to help people and meet people where they are, then it's not about even the other experts caring. And, sorry to take this long, but it's funny. The other day, I have this video about best video editing software, and this guy emails us multi-lines and he goes, okay, look, you made a video about the best video editing software and you did not mention Avid or Sony Vegas. I am an Emmy award-winning film director and I cannot believe that, and he wrote on and on and on in this email and I found it amusing because I was like, clearly you don't understand who the video was for. I'm not even here to help you. Bro, you're directing Emmy award-winning video. I don't even know how to do that, man. I'm just like a YouTuber from my bedroom, bro. But the video's got 2.5 million views. So anyways, you definitely want to know who you're talking to. Day 2, just got done with some lunch, had some VIP Q&A. People went to the awesome restaurants and places around here at the Red Rock. Now we're going into the final half of the day, but it's still a packed schedule, man. We have a Q&A with Brett and Shalene Johnson. We've got Brady Shearer, Heather Torres sharing. I've got another session. And we're gonna be doing some more Q&A, more networking. You know, it's a beautiful place here at the Red Rock Resort and people are loving just the environment to help us think bigger, but also connect with each other. And so I'm excited and we're gonna be diving into it right now. Q&A panel, let's go. What I've learned is that reasons come before results. And for me, I had these 6 days in the hospital where I was able to tap into those and I started thinking like, man, it showed me a couple things. One, my wife almost died. It showed me that life is short. And it made me actually question, am I living up to the God-given potential that He wove into my DNA? Am I really like going all in? It was an intense time, right? Because I realized life was fragile. I then began to ask, am I really making an impact like at the highest level of what I've been called to do? You're gonna get some setbacks, you're gonna have some things hitting you, but you gotta know, you gotta just keep moving forward, right? And the second thing is that you gotta keep learning. But I was like, I didn't really know what to do next. I didn't really know, but I just kept moving forward and I kept learning thing by thing. In today's world, like your learning has to accelerate because the world is moving faster. We all have challenges, right? We all have things that we're facing, but difficult roads will lead to beautiful destinations. Keep learning, keep moving, because this is your time. Maybe your business is going great, but you feel like your family's very fragile. But right now, I really believe that like you have the courage and that the confidence can come from within, and that you can have a plan and a strategy as well as just the resilience and the persistence to keep going when it gets hard. And so I want to say that I believe in you, my team believes in you, and I want to thank you so much for believing in us and for coming to Grow with Video Live. Thank you.
It's like starting that new chapter of my life. So just so appreciative, guys.
Appreciate you so much. So it means the world to me that we're able to connect. Appreciate it, man.
Awesome, man.
Thank
You are the man.
I appreciate it.
I love your spirit, dude.
Thank you. Cool.
Really well done. Everybody that spoke,
Value.
tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
What's one thing you would tell me besides creating thumbnails and getting better at video editing?
I mean, definitely really work on your content, just always refining your content. Like, I would say post as much as you can because you learn by doing, right? So, I've posted so many videos. I would say your first videos are your worst videos. And that volume, though, has really helped me grow. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah.
You exist to ultimately add
Value.
value.
If you try and reach everybody, you'll end up reaching nobody.
Just like, thanks.
Thanks
It
so
was,
much for coming.
awesome.
So open up a notepad, right? And just think like, I'm a signage could have been better, or the efficiency here, or whatever it is, especially while it's fresh. And then it's just, those are the tweaks that we can do later, because small tweaks lead to giant peaks. Pumps are here, man, let's go. Man, okay, Grow with Video is officially over. We actually have a mastermind tomorrow, so there's gonna be a third episode in this series, but hey, like the second half of the day was absolutely crazy. We heard from Brady Scherer. We had an awesome panel of our speakers, Heather, training more, getting to hear from some of our sponsors, like Kajabi, like vidIQ, who are just awesome platforms for helping entrepreneurs make a greater impact. And then of course our VIP party, getting to connect with so many amazing people and hearing about not just really the information, but I think really also inspiration from our speakers, from being in an event, a place that's inspiring and an environment that's inspiring. And I'm excited for the future of Grow with Video Live. I tell you what, this is our first event. We're kind of trying to figure it out. It really exceeded my expectations, and I'm running on adrenaline right now, and it's been really a lot of fun. But I'm excited for it to build. And so you know what, we're gonna link up just a link to whatever might be next, where we're gonna make plans for the next one. And so check that out in the YouTube description. But hey, question of the day, what is it you look for in a live event? Is it about the content for you? Is it about the connections? Is it about the networking? Let me know in the comments. I would love to connect. And then hey, maybe you can come to Grow with Video Live next year. But right now I gotta go. I actually have a meeting right now, and we're getting ready for a business and marketing mastermind tomorrow. So keep crushing it, keep smashing it, and we will talk soon.